plus photo locations. I haven't been able to find one of the photos in here. Just one stinking photo, and it's somewhere in the nightmare. Well, sorry for those who haven't seen yet. What the heck? No, it's got a, oh, come on. It better be working. I'm gonna be pissed if it's not working again. Sorry. Making sure everything's working. Okay, there we go. Alright, let us begin. We will continue. Oh. I'm trying to press continue with my mouse. Because I'm broadcasting through my laptop just to record it with video. Continue.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Trying to save you. That's what
Victoria
I'm doing.
has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Bum bum bum. Now the fun begins. She has no fingernails.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Yes, you
Help!
could try to move,
Somebody
try
help
to
me!
release your other arms. Well, those ones are actually straps. Those aren't duct tape.
These straps hurt. Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Alright, she's medicated. Okay, let's see. Can I do my left foot?
Of course. And right in front of me. Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Okay, now I can. Yeah, you can try to detach your other limbs, but unfortunately your arms are strapped down,
Finally,
but your legs are
I'm
taped
free.
down.
Almost.
All right, let's pull this guy over.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnapped Victoria too. God, I don't remember anything. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Let's focus on the
I
photo.
would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your
Hey,
purity.
creepy man.
The slightly
Pictures.
unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take a shot.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Oh. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me? Max. Oh, God.
Jack did not know that
Where
one.
are we?
That you could actually talk to
What's
her
happening?
again.
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here? No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything. Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back. Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Alright, nobody's going to die.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
That was probably the wrong
Max,
answer.
what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr.
Yes.
Jefferson?
Yes.
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We'll see her again.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you. Please, please get us out of here, Max.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Max, you have to help us.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. No. That picture isn't going to help.
Yeah, I know.
And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Alright, well, let's look at these photos.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Alright.
This might work. Please work.
Yeah, I don't know what actually happens to Victoria in this whole situation, but... Come on. Come on. I can't get it focused. I know, it's what I'm doing. There we go.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships.
Well, especially
was
when
kind
his
of-
parents really don't.
Touching for a while.
Did you tell
Help
him
him a lot.
everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber.
That was Nathan's mess up
That's
there.
the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture
Sure
taken
didn't look
more.
like it in the
Anyway,
binder.
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay. Now, let's see.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart, a battered old heart.
Hey,
I could
back
frame
to the
any
first
one of you in
day.
a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody
Of course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well,
I really want to see what these other ones do.
okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what, Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right
So,
thing to do.
So I guess the medicine that he uses erases their memories, so they don't remember anything. Some get killed, some don't. There's the photo.
At least Kate knows people have her back. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I gotta take a look at my photo stuff. Okay, camera. That's an alternate. Oh, I guess the car is on there. I didn't think it was. Oh, well, see, that actually tells me what I'm looking for that locker one with Go Ape on it. But those last three pictures are all, I guess they're all in the nightmare scene. I'm not sure what the last one is. That's the only one I have not figured out yet. I'll go try to go out. I don't think it'll let me.
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Yeah.
I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson.
Mr.
No.
Jefferson?
We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
That's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
That still happened. That still happened. That changed. That changed. That never happened, I guess. Nor did that. But that happened instead. Oh, she's packing. That's what she's doing in that picture. She's packing for San Francisco. Now she's getting in a taxi.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Well, some things didn't change, so.
Good work,
Local teacher
David.
arrested. Yay.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
That was weird. I know my controller wasn't dead.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
What, Daniel? Sounded like I heard Daniel in there.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How
Well,
did you
driving's
sleep?
a lot longer.
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Oh, that picture's gone. For now. Hey, we made it. Getting into a taxi from the airport. From SFO. Now we've arrived at the Galleria.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates.
Well,
Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to.
And you're not in a
Better get in there and
charge of a
start
very large
schmoozing.
school
You know, I won't always be here to take charge.
in a fictional
But you
town
come
on the
talk
Oregon
to me
coast that does not
whenever you want.
exist.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Alrighty.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is... I need to drop some serious cash in there.
I interrupted it.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Of course it is.
Why, good morning.
Yep.
You
Yep.
must be Max
Yep, skip.
Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive.
Okay, that's the bathrooms.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
Huh.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be
Real hunt
really
for the real
claustrophobic.
October. Okay.
The revolution will not be televised. How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear?
Tenderloin Warehouse, huh?
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Some mysteries should stay that way.
Hey, it looks like the Tobanga. There's all the names.
There I am,
Hey, look,
along with all the other
one
winners.
down.
I should say artists instead.
What is a hero? 2013 Everyday Heroes National Contest showcase for today's future stars of photography. Winners chosen by prestigious teachers from art schools and programs across the nation reveal imaginative skills and heartfelt awareness, which highlight the casual heroism of those who may never appear on the news or reality shows, or unrecognized deeds to the community and beyond, celebrating each young artist and their work as important as their celebration to all our often invisible everyday heroes. Okay.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting
cool,
to
Max.
be here, and you're lucky
Smile
to
and
be here.
don't say anything
I can share
stupid.
all this with you.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes, yes. And don't contradict me anyway.
Yeah, stick your foot in
Whatever.
mouth. Your daughter even pulled the BS card on you. What we got over here?
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Here's another photo op. It kind of looks like.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Well, it depends on what your definition of learning a lot is. I'm definitely learning something. the town is a lot more corrupt than it. Oh hell yeah, these guys.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Especially out of metal.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work
Not my
is a
style, but
serious
the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Thank you, I guess. Alright, who else can I talk to?
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
All your photos subject to focus.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Wow, the news travels fast. They already have the news down here. Ooh, champagne.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Yeah, you guys made a big old stain on her parents' carpet when you did that.
So, how are
Probably
you
not many
handling
people know
your
about
new
that
fame
little
as a
story.
photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
That's all you think about is food now, huh?
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Not really any pictures that I can look at.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I don't know, but yeah, I know the place, San Francisco, is not cheap.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about...
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Thanks.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Oh, there's your art critic.
God, I love art.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Already got some colleges looking at
I wonder
it.
if I can buy... Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Okay. But it's not like my name is not on the picture, I guess.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Okay. Oh, he's really eager.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Well, if I have a future.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot
kissing.
about our times. Bravo.
Alrighty. Okay, I guess.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Some more than others.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, they don't expect you to.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh, okay, this is where her... I should have talked to him first. Uh-oh! The tornado visuals. Controller's really shaking now.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
Chloe tried to call.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
She was stuck in something.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Oh, maybe that's
There
what fate
has
wants.
to be a way to stop this. For good.
Well, let her destiny fulfill itself. Is probably the right answer. I can't even talk to Mr. Wells again. Alright, well, I guess I
No
gotta go.
fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
You already said that.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Okay, well, I don't know what.
Bad exposure, bad
Oh,
framing,
quit complaining.
bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Alright. I gotta change everything again.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Not right now. Got more important things to do. Oh, come on. Yes, I'm doing that.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Oh, hey, I totally am into your photography.
Not right now. Focus, Max. Chloe needs you now.
There we go. I was trying, man, but I kept getting interrupted. Well, now we know how to make that
Shit!
picture.
Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Alright, what's my next picture? Okay, that one. Alright.
My previous timeline was so perfect. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Yeah, tear your picture again.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Oh, no. Oh no, he burned my pictures. Hey, now we're back in here again. I don't know what picture scene that's from.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey,
Either way, still.
your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh.
She won
As
the
if you
contest.
care.
She's probably on her way to San Francisco.
Your
That's probably
eyes,
where she's at. She's probably in the
dilation
plane
like a
where Victoria,
The pictures
or
you're
where,
taking of me
well,
now.
I mean,
Too
Jefferson would
bad
have
you
been
pissed away your
with her
gift.
if that was the case.
You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear.
I don't see. It doesn't look fear. It looks like
Max,
pissed off
it's an
and
honor
furious,
working with
not
you on these
fear.
final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Now she's got fear.
Please, don't do this.
This is where the preview for the next episode came into play on season 4 or episode 4.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
Jesus. And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
One last picture. This
Would
is the
you-
next picture photo op.
Take one last picture of me. I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Alright, picture is saved. Alright, here we go again.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh, okay. That way doesn't work.
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
Oh, too early. Now I can warn him.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Alright, well that...
Going... You are...
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop.
Got it.
Oh, that way didn't work.
Going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Oh, nope. That way didn't work either.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Oh,
Yes, sir.
What? Dang it. That's not what I'm trying to do. Gosh darn it.
You are not going to stop me.
There.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I better go outside and call Warren. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun, and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too.
Now this is if you actually side with him.
You saw how
I
that
think
went.
is what this outcome would be, because I think it would be different. It's different, I think, because, well, what the YouTuber I watched did, he went straight to the door, and then David called him back. I went straight to David first, which I think there's probably like two different conversations that can go on in that situation.
Chloe's tough. Just like you.
I'm glad we have something in common.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
So, where is Chloe?
I'll see what happens. See if I can do a different answer prior to him shooting.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Don't lose your cool, man. Shooting him is not going to solve your
You killed
problems.
my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Ah, darn it. I gotta wait for him to... Yeah, I think I can go back and stop him from shooting him. But still continue the truth conversation. We'll see what happens.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Yeah, it's
What
definitely...
a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Alright, let's see if I can prevent him from shooting him, but still tell him the truth.
Good God. It's a studio.
David? Jefferson was...
Oh, no. I always just...
I never did.
You shouldn't have to
Entire
suspect a
conversation
teacher.
again.
He wasn't a real teacher.
I wasn't surprised.
And Max?
Me too. I think that would...
I knew.
Jefferson Art...
That pervert was pulling all this shit.
No,
We all make decisions.
maybe she learned from you.
I think she only...
I know you're
Maybe I should try.
I'm not
should
gonna
try
make
the
any-
team one.
I tried to be a good...
Chloe's tough.
Chloe's tough.
I'm glad we...
I'm glad
I try
What
not
happened
to...
to her?
And you say...
I just want to see her. So, where is...
Oh, well, I'll hide the truth.
David,
'Cause I don't think I can change that outcome.
she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God.
No, she's not.
Once I'm happy, Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
You're not getting away with this, Jefferson.
You are gonna fry for this.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Alright.
God damn you.
Not sure where she grabbed that coat from.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are
In
you?
the parking lot.
I'm at the
It was
Two
next to
Whales
the
Diner.
gym, next to the
Pretty
pool
much trapped in here with Joyce
building.
thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
See, right here, she could have done the option, since Chloe's pretty much already dead as it is, she could have chose not to go downtown and then end up going into the nightmare and all that other stuff that's coming. But looks like David drove his new car up there. Well, his fixed car, not really a new car.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody give me the hell
Yeah,
out of
FCC
here
would
now.
not let him say that over the radio, but I guess in this situation, I guess FCC wouldn't really matter. Nope, it's...
You have one new message.
Oh, it's a message from Nathan.
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Oh, of course, the camera comes in right where that first picture, where that one of the pictures are. Photos. Okay, so it is the tornado, I think, is the next photo.
Get down!
I'm looking for pictures.
Rory is at the 2 Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
I'm coming.
Hey, that guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this is real.
Ah,
Right
seriously.
into the eye of the storm. Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know this. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen
Yes,
to
trucker, I hear
everyday
you.
hero.
Just give me a sec.
Come with me.
I
To
have
come
to
back
help
and
somebody
rescue
else
again,
first.
since I already have to go back and I gotta go back and help him out again.
Is anybody out there?
I'm coming, man. I'm coming. I gotta help you again since I rewound too far back.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been...
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Where is this whale quote picture at? Oh, okay, I think this is... Sorry, I'm trying to find the photos here. Okay, Alyssa's over here.
Alyssa needs help again.
Yeah, of course she does.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come.
You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! Screaming to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn! That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even! Be careful out there!
I've saved you a lot more than one time. That's what to do with a car, but I think that's further down. It's that one right there.
No, you're not dead! You're not!
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Please, God!
Yeah, better one than this is gonna get trapped again. Alright, where is this picture at? It has to do with a whale, but I don't know which one. I think it's down by the train, I think is where it's at. Alright, let's get through here.
How can I get out of here?
Well, we gotta use the water. Unfortunately, kill somebody, but we'll fix that.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
No, we'll fix that. Just be patient.
No more storms.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
You should get out of here. Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's.
Come on, don't use the stupid sand.
Come on, Max. Stop that fire. Yes.
There we go. There's the flaming whale of death.
She's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Well, some people think that she was you. Officer Barry. Sorry, man.
The monsters are actually the people here.
That's the front door, gotta go to the back door.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and
Go get him, Julia.
surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
At least nobody's going to starve in here. Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
Well, I didn't mean to take David's side against you or Chloe.
I know you try to see the good side in everybody, and David needs to try that too, but that's not important now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
David is a real hero. I don't know what he's gone through in the war, but I can imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under extreme conditions.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Max. I know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst. You've seen him at his best. And that's the man I want in my life.
Yep.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
The party is over. This vortex is much bigger. No more music.
Alright, Warren. I need that picture.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max.
Melanie, shut up.
Not only the storm, but
Cat's
the
meow.
eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because
Because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
You didn't even give me the option to kiss him.
Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Be careful out there.
I'll hug him.
I could
I don't
use
know him
a
that well yet.
hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
I'm doing that. There we go.
Welcome? I know. Being the booty.
What the?
Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for
Warren.
what he did to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
You can blame him for that
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over. You almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
one. Let's go all the way back. The dot. Let's do this.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen.
Oh my gosh.
I'm her best friend.
I just gotta go with the Jefferson drug me part, I guess.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker...
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me.
I let her.
I won't be mad
I fell
at you.
through with it.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
He brought backup that time.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Yay. The crazy stuff
Alfred
time.
Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
The
Sorry, I gotta look at the pictures list again. Okay, giant squirrels. I have no idea where that last one is.
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I
sorrow.
have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. That's me? Are you kidding?
Okay.
Oh, that's too creepy.
What other crazy stuff in here?
That's awful.
Oh, I can't look at her cell phone. I can't look at her notebook. In this crazy realm. So, what? It must be, okay, that's probably somewhere else.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Not yet, you bastard.
Huh. Okay.
Oh no.
It looks perfect there, and then when you actually look at the picture, it's completely destroyed.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Oh, that was us when we found her body.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Okay.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
What? Oh, there we go. It's not. It's
I don't
not
care if this is a
Chloe
dream
Bryce.
or a nightmare.
Oh, now it changed.
I'm taking this picture.
What? It said Max. It said Rachel when I first looked at it. Then it said Max, and now it says Chloe. Interesting. And that one's easy to find. Those ones are all in the night in this part too. That whole second page of pictures is in this area, in this part of the game. See what else has changed in here after talking to him.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Oh, it's the same stuff. Alright, moving on to the creepy hallway next. Okay, there's Kate. She didn't die though, that's what I don't get. Okay, that's not this part. Why you're alive, Kate. What? No balls allowed.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Okay. There's where I'm gonna go down to this door. This window. The heck? Oh, it's a whale. I can go in any of these doors, but this is where I'm not. This thing just changed on me.
Well, you could look for the key.
Nothing on. Oh, these ones don't have anything on them. And the music already sounds like it's in reverse.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to see what's up in this key.
Okay, where did the giant squirrels come into play? Okay, find room 218, I guess.
Release the keys.
Alright, see now this is the time of Kate, or the time of Rachel Amber, when she was here. So I got Tara Garcia's old room. Wow, Victoria's been here a while. Brooks was still here during that time. Dana was here. Oh wow, Rachel had 224. Because that's what
Rachel
outfit.
Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Yep,
So
well,
Rachel
first
took
I'm
my
gonna get this
place.
giant squirrel picture.
I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
Okay, well, now we'll go to room 224, I guess.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Now we're...
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like...
Oh, Ma, it's Max Caulfield. His selfie held black.
So now I gotta go to Victoria's room, which is down on the...
Did you think they were best friends forever or something? Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Alright, now we're back to me. There we go. Okay, this is where the photo opportunity comes in. There's the giant squirrels.
This one is for Samuel.
Excuse me. Yeah, no whales on top of the carport. But all her selfies are laying around. Now, this is the fun
Don't
part.
try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only... Max. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer.
Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
I miss those days.
Hey, Max.
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Wait, Max. Max. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Max Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promised to investigate after I get my drink. After I get my drink on.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
The squirrels hate me.
Max, I know you're in here.
Given that
You
scholarship
can run, but
Victoria
you
instead of
can't
Max.
hide from your white knight. Give it up!
Hold on, Max.
What's up with
Price
you and that
can't just
blue-haired
show up
loser?
at Blackwell in a wheelchair and
alpha
think we're
male,
going to
baby.
accommodate her every whim.
Come over here, young Max. You're my spirit animal, Max. You're my spirit animal.
Blow this whole fucking school up. Max. Fucking school up.
Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga.
There we go.
You'll be close to me forever and...
There's one of the pictures.
Babe, babe.
Oh shit, Warren. That is too weird. Fucking scary.
I did.
Just in case I need evidence.
Samuel wants to make sure you never snoop around his room.
Max, where are you? Max,
Come over
out
here,
to
young
play. Come out to play.
Become friends with the Tabanga.
Look at
Banga.
Wait, Max. I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead
You
of
can't
Max.
escape my surveillance, Missy.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
Well, it's my turf, you whore. I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
You're such a hypocrite, Max.
Hey!
Hypocrite, Max.
Stop, Max!
The only way you'll ever get in the vortex.
Oh. Max.
before.
You never snoop around his room again. Come over here, young Max. Max! Girls hate you.
A feminazi will try to take on a Prescott, huh?
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, man.
I want to share my gift with you. Now that Chloe is dead, you won't be distracted in class anymore.
Yeah, I gotta collect the bottles.
Oh no. Bottles.
This is one of the pictures.
This might be hell.
Could have seen Rachel. My blood
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max. Oh,
Max.
fucking shit, Max. That was hilarious
She
when
gave
you guys
great-
dug up Rachel's body.
Especially after Doug to be with her one fight. Don't you dare run away.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too.
Come back,
Skate.
darling. I know you're dying for it.
Those were my beans, Max.
Like
Those
that.
were my
Oh,
fucking
that-
beans.
Oh, what happened? That was weird.
My greatest portrait, Max. Rotting flesh.
Oh, Max!
Flesh.
I sure hope you.
Max?
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
You will be my greatest portrait, Max.
Psst, Max.
If only you could
Me
have
and
seen
Rachel,
Rachel.
floating down
My
here,
blood Max.
floating down.
My seeing Rachel.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Angel. Max. Battered angel.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course,
Is there one more left?
not now.
Yeah, I think so.
Just because I'm mentally ill,
Please let that be the last one.
deserve to die, Max.
Alright, now I figure out what the hell where I'm supposed to put him at. Oh, leave me alone, Frank. Oh, okay, there we go. That's where I gotta put him.
Now that Rachel's dead,
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Alright, now I just gotta find the skeleton. Or whatever that last item, that last picture item is. I'll look around the lighthouse first before I do anything else. Because I think I'm supposed to sit on the bench next. Alright. Yay, the snow globe. Yeah, this is probably gonna take me a little bit longer to get through it than it did for other people. Made in Taiwan.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
No! William, don't do it.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college
Where is Max?
fund?
Oh, no, she just all of a sudden disappears. I wonder how many people jumped when that first happened.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine.
Yay! Okay. What are these other ones? Photo shoot with Jefferson, captured you, yada yada. Surveillance video, dosing, cannot escape now. You got a, you got a snack. We'll see about that. Okay.
Tasting session.
Dad.
Oh no.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Now I'm in my PJs.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Hello, bathroom. Can I see them here yet? Nope. I didn't mean to just click on it.
Great. Numbers are all over the place.
0311.
How will I find the right code?
In the mirror. That's how you find the right code.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I was happy just being your friend. Why do you want all your friends to die?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance to catch one more fish.
Thanks for that warning, Max. You treated me like a human, not like trash. I sure hope you do that for everybody in town.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter.
Breaker,
And now
breaker.
you're gonna take me
Thanks for
away
saving me
from my
and
family.
carrying the load, good buddy.
Why would
That's
you
a
do
big
that?
10-4.
This is not how I wanted to spend my last hour on Earth.
Max, can you call my
Killing
mother
me
in
is
Portland
so
and tell her that I love her?
Killing me is so not cool.
Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off. This sucks.
Breaker, breaker.
Guess my husband
Thanks for
and new
saving me
baby
and
will have
carrying
to
the
go without
load,
me.
good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us. I guess my
Don't
husband
let the
and new
squirrels
baby
die.
will have to go without me.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Oh, Max. What exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
Please, Max, don't kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family, just so I can end up here to die.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
That's the only picture I need. I'm not even sure where it's gonna be.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl!
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off!
You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you. Let's talk about your superpower. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will.
The one picture
Forever.
that I need, I have no clue where.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long
I
as you're
think
my
it would
partner in
be
time.
in this one.
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic, Max. You better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room.
What
over
the
and
heck?
over.
I don't even know what
That's
I'm looking for.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading?
Something to do with cigarettes
Did you
and
just
a skull and
rewind because I
crossbones. That's
tried to
all I
steal the
know.
chair?
Or all it shows.
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide! Hide! You can't go
Photobomb!
photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night. I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being... It's weird hanging out with you again.
Gosh,
I know.
I don't know where that picture
I'm glad
is.
we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is... Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have.
Chloe, you're back.
It had to have been somewhere in
I'm
that maze of
I'm so glad you're here.
classrooms and stuff.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Dang it. I don't even know
Please
what
wake
it is,
up,
what the
wake
picture
up.
is.
Max, come on now!
The one picture I can't stinking find.
Okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
God, I don't even know where else it could be.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way.